YouTube actually, not community. This is going to be a public live for all of my YouTube subscribers. So I just wanted to get on here, and if anybody happens to join, then we can do a Q&A, and if not, I will just, have some business stuff to speak about or talk on. Now, I've been posting on my YouTube channel videos and shorts, um, but I really haven't been going live. So I definitely wanted to take this opportunity to get on here and see if we have any kind of questions or anything that I can help you guys with. Oh, what is that? No, we need to shut that off. Okay. Well, like I was saying, I haven't really been active on my YouTube live, and I definitely want to, get back into the habit of going live and talking to my followers, taking any questions. Um, I have to charge my car, you guys, at least like once or twice a week. So I'm going to be taking this opportunity of the time that I have to charge my car to hop on here on YouTube and answer any questions that you guys might have. So feel free to drop, where you guys are tuning in from in the chat. Drop the name of your cleaning business, and yeah, let's go ahead and get some questions going if you guys need it. Um, any type of business advice, business questions, even personal, like feel free to go ahead and drop them here in the chat. I'm still in my workout stuff from this morning. I've been running errands, and I'm probably going to go exercise again. So that's why you guys see me in my exercising suit. I don't know about you guys, but the summer is like literally here already. So I'm trying to improve my health, number one. And number two, just look a little bit better. Hey, hi Leo. Hey Mohammed. And what's going on, you guys? Tell me where you guys are tuning in from. Where are you guys dropping in? I see Mohammed does have a cleaning business in Saudi Arabia. Wow, that's really cool. That is really cool that we're able to connect all the way from Saudi Arabia. Where else are you guys tuning in from, and how can I help you guys? How can I be of service to you? Now, you guys know I have like hundreds and hundreds of YouTube videos on my channel that are free. But I do want to, like I said, I do want to get on live and just chat a little bit with my subscribers that aren't a part of my YouTube members only. For those of you that don't know about members only, I do have a subscription-based membership on my YouTube channel. I think it's like $10 a month or something like that. It's very inexpensive, and I actually go live on my members only a few times a week. And I also put out content and videos that my members request that aren't on my channel. So if you guys are interested in checking out my members only YouTube community, I'd have that available for you guys. And yeah. Okay, so we got Leo from California. That's awesome. So you guys are, what time is it there? About 1:30. It's 4:34 over here in New Jersey. Then we have Jasmine all the way in Houston. Hey, Jasmine. I'm actually going to be in Texas in July, so we should definitely meet up. I'm not going to be in Houston, but I will be in Dallas. I'm not sure if I can do meeting you. I mean, I love that. Midland, where? Midland, Staten Island. I'm assuming that's where you're from, or Midland from another state or whatnot. Oh, Midland, Texas. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that, because I also happen to live in Midland, but it's in New York on Staten Island. So we got some people from Texas in the house. That's awesome. I love Texas. I've only been there like 2 or 3 times before, but I have some really awesome friends there. You guys have great food. Love that you guys can shoot guns. and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about business, if you guys are going through anything, um, you know, this week, or if you guys have been experiencing anything, in business that maybe you need some advice about or you need feedback, I'm more than willing to answer your guys' questions. Hey, Amanda. Oh, you are so welcome. You are 100% welcome for the advice in the videos. I'm so glad that, you guys have been able to find my channel and connect with me. I see Vitali is in the chat saying that he needs more customers. I feel like all of us always need more customers. So I guess my question is, what are you currently doing, right? What are you currently doing that, what are you currently doing to market your cleaning business? Depending on the different types of clients that you are looking for, will determine the different marketing avenues that that you start with. Hey, Elsa. So my business partner, my good friend Elsa, is actually on this live, you guys. You definitely need to go find her channel on TikTok, Elsa's Cleaning Company, and she also has a YouTube channel. She's amazing. She's also a cleaning business owner, cleaning business mentor, and we actually work together for the Latino community. And we have an event coming up, you guys. For those of you that speak Spanish and are in Texas, Elsa and I are going to be in Dallas, Texas, August 8th and August 9th. And if you guys don't speak Spanish, I'm going to be in Texas, I think the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. So if you can make it to Dallas, if enough people want to meet me in Dallas that speak English, we can definitely do a meetup. Yeah, you guys, make sure you go follow Elsa. Go onto her channel, Elsa's Cleaning Company. She is huge on TikTok. I'm trying to get her over to YouTube, and she just created one. So we're super, super excited for that. All right, now we got a few people dropping some questions. Oh, also, you guys, I just came from the dentist's office, so that's why my face kind of seems like it's not moving. It's because I have Novocaine going on right now. All right, so please, you know, forgive this frozen look. All right, so let's go ahead and start answering some of these questions. Can you do a video on exactly the steps you take in a new client's home? So I just put out a video, Amanda, on how to clean a house step by step. So I think that can help you just a tad in terms of like where to start, um, and like how to clean, right? Be efficient. Um, but I'll give you a quick rundown to kind of answer your question. But I did just post that, I think, a week ago. So check out, go to my YouTube channel and go to latest video. You can filter it. But, you know, in a nutshell, when we go to a client's new home the first time, first, we make sure to never be on the phones. We make sure to look like dress professionally. Um, as soon as we walk into the home, we put on shoe covers that you can find on Amazon. And that just, it's an extra step of not dirtying the home and looking professional. And then we usually start um, at the farthest point of the home. Meaning like if you're going to walk through the front door, you do want to walk to the farthest point and work your way out of the home. If it's a 2 or 3 story level, you can choose the second floor, you can choose the basement, and then we always finish on the main floor. But I do have a really, really, really great video on exactly where to start. So exactly what room and then how to start, right? So every house, every apartment is going to be built differently. So I can't tell you exactly what room to start in because it all depends on where you're entering and leaving through the home. But definitely go check that video out. It's called How to Clean a House Step by Step. And I think we just posted that last week. And if it's not on my channel, then it is in queue to be posted this week. But it is one that I just approved. So it should be on the channel from last week. If not, it is going up this week. And I talk about exactly how you would clean a home efficiently and effectively, where to start, which room to start, and why. And then I even go into the checklist of how to clean each room. And then I did provide some free checklists for you guys in that video. So thank you guys for joining. I'm just doing a quick Q&A. For those of you, that are subscribed to my channel, I have to charge my car like once or twice a week. So I've decided that I'm going to get on my live, uh, you know, during this 1 hour of charge time, I'm going to give 10, 15 minutes back on YouTube live. And then I'm going to keep, doing my little walking around. So thank you everybody for joining. I'm here to answer any questions that you guys, let me know what you're struggling with in business. Um, and let's get into it. So can you do a video? Oh, I just answered that. It's midnight, so I can't be on this live. No problem, Mohammed. Thank you so much for joining us all the way from Saudi Arabia. Um, so happy to see you. Okay, so this is from Jasmine. I'm actually starting this week to find leads for apartment move out contracts. Should I go into the apartments to speak with the property managers? Absolutely, yes. So, Jasmine, what I would do is a few things, right? I love that you're trying to get into apartment move outs. Those are like one of my favorites. We do have a number of contracts with luxury apartment buildings. So, number one, what I will tell you is this: make sure you are going for the apartments that have the money to pay you, right? You don't want to go to low income housing. You don't want to go anywhere that they are not paying a certain amount of rent, right? Because what's going to happen is two things. Number one, that company is not going to have the money, right? They're not going to have the budget because they don't keep up with these places. So definitely look for luxury. And in the state of New Jersey, New York, I consider luxury anything that's like $2,500 a month in rent and up, right? Um, Luxury apartment buildings that have gyms, that have birthday rooms, that really take care of their place. So that's number one. Make sure you're focusing on the right kind of client, those that have the money to spend, those that are renting out apartments for $2,500 plus, because those people that are moving in are going to expect a certain level of cleaning, right? So that's my first thing. And then, come up with all that information. You can put that in a spreadsheet. And why I'm telling you to go this far is because you want to keep track of all the clients that you're going to be reaching out to, right? So we have a spreadsheet of all the luxury apartment buildings that we are going after currently. And what we do is we break them down into locations, so each different city. And then what you want to do is gather the name, the address, the phone number, the email. Now, yes, I want you to go into person, go into the leasing office if you live nearby, if you have the time to do that, right? When you go into the leasing office, you do want to bring all of your marketing materials, right? So you want to have any type of flyers, business cards, you want to be dressed appropriately, you want to be well kept. And you want to just go walk into the leasing office, right? And just introduce yourself. I always like keep it very simple, very casual. Hi, my name is Carolyn. I work with Arellano Cleaning Services. We specialize in move in, move out cleanings, as well as janitorial cleaning. And I just wanted to, drop in, leave you some of my marketing materials and see if you guys needed any assistance with cleaning, right? Now, I will tell you this, a lot of these luxury apartment buildings and apartment complexes are going to tell you that their maintenance people clean these apartments. They are going to tell you that they have cleaning companies, some of them, right? That's okay. We understand that. You still want to leave your information and you still want to get any information you can from that client and let them know that that's great that they have, their maintenance men cleaning. It's great that they have a cleaning company. However, you do understand that there are seasons that they get very busy, that their maintenance men are busy with repairs, right? Putting in new cabinets, painting, and sometimes their workload gets really, really big. And then that's when you can step in, right? Also, cleaning companies don't show up. Cleaning companies don't do a good job. Cleaning companies drop the ball all the time. So again, you want to tell them that even if they tell you they have cleaners, they have maintenance people, in-house people doing it, you know what, that's great. Can I please still leave you with my business card, with my flyer, because we do understand that you're going to get busy one day, right? And then I would take it even a step further. Since you're already talking to these people about the cleaning of the move in, move out apartments, also offer the janitorial cleaning, right? You can tell them like, listen, okay, that's great. We also do janitorial cleaning. So we can clean the common areas, the break rooms, the leasing office, all of the hallways, offer power washing, offer all the exterior services as well while you're there. Let them know you're a full service cleaning company. Do you have to do all those different services? No, you can subcontract it, right? Then, second part answer to your question is call them. Take that information you have, call them, get yourself an appointment if nobody's in there, or try to talk to the person in charge. Email them, send them a cold email. Hey, how are you? You know, it's Carolyn from Arellano Cleaning Services. If you guys drop me your email in this chat, I will screenshot it. I'll send you a template that we send out, our cold emails, right? Pretty much introducing the company. We're reaching out from Arellano Services. We specialize in move in, move out cleaning. Here are all the services that we provide: routine janitorial, move in, move out, post construction cleaning, snow plowing, landscaping, all the things, right? Because if you sell yourself as a full service cleaning company, they're going to be like, oh, wow, let's just deal with this person. And then you also want to literally mail them a letter. So you can physically mail out a letter. You can use the same exact email template, and you can print it at Staples for like 75 cents, black and white. Get yourself some envelopes, some stamps, and cold mail them. Okay. I have an entire video with my very good friend Dave Kamenga on how we work the mailers. But you want to call them, you want to mail them, you want to email them. And if you can drop in, right? So you want to make the most of it, but absolutely do that. And then I have an extra pointer for you. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. Go where they go. Go meet them where they go. Okay. There is an app in the App Store called Meetup. It's free to download. You can download this app on your phone, and you can find gatherings, meetings, networking events for niche industries. So, for example, you can find these gatherings or these meetings that property managers go to. Okay. One of my very successful mentees, Gus of Tidiness Cleanings. Okay. I've been working with him for like 2 years now. He's a young kid. He's like 22, 23 years old. He's doing almost 50 grand a month. And all he focuses on is property management companies, right? And this kid is always at the meetings that they're at. Do you have to understand what's going on at the meeting? Like, no, of course not. You're not in that niche, right? But you're going to go there. You're going to go to the meeting. If it's $25, $30, whatever, some of them, they do have a fee because they have like food and drinks. But essentially what you're going to do is you're going to go to the meeting, listen to everything. And then at the end, you'll network with people. So you're not going to go there to boom, sell your services. You're going to go there to build relationships. So Jasmine, I really hope that answered your question. Please let me know in the comments if, that was sufficient or not for you. But that is a really good niche, you guys. But again, keep in mind luxury apartment buildings, luxury, because low income, they're going to pay you low income, right? So the next question. Oh, hey, Miss Karen. Oh, thank you so much. I have been working out and just trying to get my mental health and my physical health together. I did see that you're having a class, and I'm definitely going to be signing up for that, Miss Karen. You're the best. Y'all, if you guys don't follow Miss Karen Denton, she is another very good friend of mine, another cleaning business mentor, that'll get you straight. And also a beautiful soul. Oh, you're welcome, Amanda. And like I said, if you can't find that video of where I'm talking about how to clean a house step by step, it's either going to go out this week or it just went out. But I just approved it to my team, and I specifically was talking about like how to clean a house because they're all so different, right? Hey, April, nice to see you guys. Harry Fields, Cardone, hello, love. Hi, how are you? Do I want a donation? I mean, I don't know. If you guys want to send me one, that's fine. But listen, if you need, save your money, you guys, invest into marketing the business, y'all. I love to see you guys here. Oh, Miss Karen. Yeah, Miss Karen Denton. She's the best. She's a friend of mine from Pennsylvania. She is heavy into commercial cleaning, and she is really, really just a beautiful soul, and she has so much that we can all learn from. Um, but yeah, she is absolutely fantastic. Um, But yeah, you guys, I'm so glad that you guys are here on the live with me. As I mentioned, forgive my face. I just came from the dentist and I got a filling in one of my front teeth, so that's why I have this side of my face is not exactly moving. But I hope you guys are having all a great day. For those that are just joining, thank you guys for hopping on my YouTube live. I don't normally do these YouTube lives for the YouTube community. I do have a members only community on YouTube. If you guys are interested on that, members only community, you will see all the videos that I put out for free. But then I also specifically put out at least 2 to 3 new videos every single month that are made for my members only, and they're locked in. So if you guys are interested in learning more in depth, where I like teach other things that I guess I would charge for, you can check out my YouTube members only. I think it's like $10 a month. And I also happen to go live on there so often. Okay, let's see. Jasmine, my comment went away, but thank you so much. I took notes. I feel better about doing that. Beautiful. Jasmine, also Jasmine, I do have a video on my YouTube channel about move in, move out cleaning. I also have a course actually, move in, move out cleaning 2.0, which I go into like huge depth about like what to say, where to go, how to clean, how to charge. Um, So I do have that on my website as well. If you're interested, I can send you a coupon for like 50% off. Just send me your email and I'll screenshot it. And I can help you out with that. But yeah, that's a really good a good customer, right? Property management companies. Not all the time will they be apartment buildings, they might be homes as well. But if you understand exactly what they need, if you can get the clean down and charge appropriately, that those are really good customers. I can't say it enough, you guys. When it comes to commercial cleaning, we want like multi-location clients, right? Multi-location clients, meaning these clients have more than one location for you, right? So instead of spending 2 or 3 hours on a dentist office that maybe only has one of them or two of them, why not go for a dental company that has 25 in the same area, right? So you'll spend the same amount of time. You might invest the same amount of money if you're paying for marketing, but your ROI will be a lot higher. Also, Jasmine, I'm going to leave this live on my YouTube so that you can come back and watch it if you missed anything. Amanda T, I'm thinking about starting out cleaning homes. I care for my grandbaby, so I only have weekends and evenings. Do you think that's manageable? So I will say this, Amanda. Cleaning homes is strenuous work, but it pays well. Okay. So that's the first thing. It is strenuous work. Like, it is. I know because I cleaned my sister's house last month as like a thank you because she helped me out. And 5 hours of cleaning her house like wiped me out. But it is good money. So what I would say to you is this: if you happen to have the evenings during the week, you could pick up a commercial cleaning account, right? In my opinion, if I were you, I would look for, I suppose, both kind of clients, right? Number one, though, I'm saying commercial because you could find something in the evening to clean, right? Let's say you find or you land like a 5 day a week account, 3 day a week account. It will be in the evening, and you could potentially make a few $1,000s a month extra, right? Depending on how many days a week you go, how much time you spend, but it's manageable. You can do that in the evening, anytime from 5, when they leave, till first thing in the morning when people come in. You can also work on the weekends. Now, can you pick up homes? Of course you could. You'll probably only be able to pick up homes on the weekend though, right? Because house cleaning is usually 9 to 5. People want to have dinner with their family. They don't want us hanging around after 5 p.m., right? But you could easily pick up 1 or 2 extra homes or apartments on a Saturday or a Sunday. Now, if I was a solo cleaner all over again, what would I do? On a Saturday, I'd either pick up one big house to clean, right? That might take me 4 to 6 hours and make an extra $300, charging $50 an hour for my services. Or I would pick up 2 smaller apartments or 3 smaller apartments that you can charge, maybe like 150 for. So really, you could potentially make an extra $300 every Saturday, and you can make an extra $300 every Sunday cleaning by yourself. Okay. And that is coming from me saying that you'll be cleaning for 6 hours at $50 an hour, right? Like I said, it could be one apartment for 3 hours, a one bedroom, one bathroom, for example, takes us 3 hours. Or you could do two one bedroom, one bathrooms, you know what I mean, and make that money. Or you could just do a big house and spend 5, 6 hours in there and make those $250 to $300 additional, right? Because you're doing this as an extra. Or you could do both. You could get a commercial cleaning account during the week and you could clean homes on the weekend. Listen, guys, cleaning is extremely lucrative, especially house cleaning. And of course, commercial cleaning as well. I love commercial because they're year-long contracts. They're easier to manage. House cleaning people, clients, it is a luxury. It's more of a luxury, more than a necessity. So luxuries are usually the first cost to go, right? Um, with this economy, like it's understandable, right? We can clean our own homes, some of us anyway. But yeah, I would say start doing both. But don't ever feel like you have to start cleaning houses first in order to go into commercial. Because if anything, based on my own experience, um, cleaning homes is a lot more difficult. And there's so many moving parts with the customer service, things being able to break, people complaining about a little hair on their floor that belongs to them, right? Whereas like commercial cleaning, you could not vacuum, right? Somebody won't notice, probably. You could skip something by mistake and they won't notice. In a house, there's a lot of different moving parts, but that's not to say you shouldn't clean homes. Um, yeah, it doesn't have to be a house first at all. If anything, commercial cleaning is so much easier to get into. Commercial cleaning is high dusting, interior windows, and this is like a basic account, right? Like a doctor's office or something. High dusting, windows, disinfecting surfaces, trash, and bathrooms. That's it. Trash, bathrooms, surfaces, floors. High dusting. Commercials, easy peasy. If it's up to me, for example, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. So, for example, if a house cleaning client of mine were to cancel, right? I'm not going to go clean that house. Just because I can't do it anymore. I will reschedule a house cleaning. If a technician of mine can't make it to a commercial cleaning account, I'm putting my shoes on, I'm getting up and I'm going. Why? Because it's not that difficult. I know that I'm not going to be in pain the next day. And of course, I don't want to lose my client. So, depending on, where you're at in life, how you feel physically, um, you know, you, house cleaning is just a little bit more difficult. But now I have something else to add to that, and I'm sorry if I'm ranting a little bit. Don't think that you have to do the cleaning yourself, right? So, for example, Amanda, you could be marketing both house cleaning and commercial cleaning, right? And you could be getting clients that want their house cleaned, hours that you're not working, or maybe you just say, you know what, I'm not going to clean houses at all because I just can't do it right now. You can send somebody else out to do it, right? Which is awesome. So you can subcontract the work out. That's what I do now, right? The first 5 years in business, I built a team, I did all the cleaning, I learned the ins and outs, I did it all. I cleaned for 8 months. Like I said, we had 18 people working for us at one point on W-2 and all of that. Yeah, you can do that, right? But you can also do it a different way. And that's kind of how I have my business set up right now, which is I get all the jobs and I find other cleaning companies to fill them. And it's a lot less hassle for me, right? So you can do things either way. You can do a combination of both. Like nothing has to be done a specific way. And I'm so glad that, I was able to help you answer that question. But yes, there is a lot of money in cleaning. And I would say, do a little bit of both. If you need quick cash, go clean houses. There are people that need their houses cleaned every single day. Will it be consistent? Probably not in this economy. However, commercial cleaning will be consistent. All right. So that's why we've been focusing a lot on commercial cleaning as well. We're never going to stop cleaning homes because that is our specialty. That's our niche. Um, but yeah, I'm really glad that I was able to get on YouTube live with you guys while I waited for my car to charge. And I think I'm going to be doing some more of these, you guys. I'm going to be getting on live more. I'm really going to be putting a lot more effort into my YouTube, you guys. I've been feeling a little bit down these last couple of weeks, but I know, that this YouTube channel could help thousands and thousands of people, and I really like chatting with you all. Don't forget to check out my members only YouTube community. I think it's like 8,000 something. I put all kinds of videos up there that I otherwise wouldn't share. And I do go live with my members only. We also have polls and stuff, and I always have some kinds of specials. And yeah, if you guys ever need any help, like, please feel free to reach out. You guys can message me on Instagram. You can check out my website, www.cleaningbusinessmentor.com. And I'm going to be launching my community on Kajabi this week, which is going to be an online community. It's going to be like a paid monthly subscription, but that's where I'm going to have all of my courses accessible, all of my paperwork accessible, the calculator that I've built for residential cleaning, it's going to be accessible, and we're going to have weekly coaching meetings. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to make the announcement this week, and I really love you guys, and I hope that you guys keep pushing and that you guys don't quit. I know how hard it can be, especially, like I said, in this economy with people not necessarily needing house cleanings, but keep looking for your ideal clients. Look for the accounts that need you 3 to 5 days a week, and just know that all of us out here are going through something very similar like you. People just don't like to come on the internet and talk about it, but we're about to change that up. So